This diner is pulling a switch on the regulars by serving new instant Maxwell House. What's it taste like? Fresh perked coffee, that's what it tastes like. New Instant Max. Now a better blend of coffee beans, freshly perked for more fresh perked taste. We call it the Perky Instant.
With the success of the recent Apollo space flights, man has been brought another step closer to the moon. Aboard these manned Apollo flights, 3 astronauts, and with them, Tang. Tang, the energy breakfast drink with rich natural flavor and more vitamin C than orange juice. Still, Tang's biggest role isn't in NASA's space program. It's right here on Earth.
Somewhere back at the dawn of history, man discovered roast duck. Man's next discovery, the stuffy stomach. Centuries will pass before he discovers something to unstuff it. When he does, he will call it Alka-Seltzer. Its bubbly alkalizers will neutralize his stuffy stomach. Too late for him, but not too late for us.
Maxim freeze-dried coffee brings you 6 exciting summertime uses for your percolator. We do this now because it's time to enjoy a tall, frosty glass of iced Maxim and use your percolator for other things. For a refreshing summer change, try iced Maxim. You may never perk again.
It's hard to fall asleep when some of the things you've eaten insist on staying up past your bedtime. If there are little things still kicking around, your stomach is going to keep you awake. Unless you take Alka-Seltzer. Those soothing alkalizers in Alka-Seltzer can quiet an upset stomach, and Alka-Seltzer's bubbles help bubble your stomach's troubles away.
Out!
Alka-Seltzer before bedtime. If your stomach doesn't get a good night's rest, neither will you.
More coffee, Tom?
No, thanks, dear.
Try one of these Gino's pizza rolls, Brad. They're great.
Okay. It's a nice party, Mrs. Clark.
I see your husband didn't like your coffee.
I beg your pardon.
I'm Mrs. Johnson. You should try my coffee.
Look, I don't know who you are or how you got into my house, but you take your coffee and leave, okay?
What's that?
Beats me. Do you like the pizza rolls?
Wild. They taste like cheeseburgers.
And these taste like chili burgers, and then over here I have ham and cheese.
You seem to have everything, Mrs. Clark. Ever think you had bad breath, too?
No, but you do. Nice thing about these pizza rolls, you just take them out of the freezer and pop them into the oven.
Please, Clark, start wearing cleaner blouses.
Ah! I'll give you 30 seconds to take your blouse and get out of my house. Another Gino's pizza roll.
This is a wild party.
In this neighborhood, we get all the nuts.
The 24-hour bug. When he hits your stomach, he makes you miserable. Nothing can make him go away, but something can make him easier to live with. Pepto-Bismol liquid. Pepto-Bismol's coating action soothes the nausea and relieves the upset that makes you feel so awful. Take Pepto-Bismol liquid until the bug stops bugging you.
Hey, kids! Do you know what's inside specially marked boxes of tricks? Free old-time model airplane kits. You get a Mustang, or a Stuka, or a Zero. Easy to put together and...
Silly rabbit. Free model airplane kits, like tricks, are for kids.
And sometimes for tricky rabbits.
What's free?
Springy's bent from head to knee.
Bullwinkle and Rocky.
Underdog and Lucky. Free inside, Frosty O's and Lucky Charms.
Springy's stand. Springy's bend. Springy's ride.
And hold on to things.
There's a free Springy inside each specially marked box of magically delicious Lucky Charms.
And three-way energy Frosty O's.
Bullwinkle
And Rocky.
Underdog
And Lucky. Free inside, Frosty O's and Lucky Charms.
To on or not to on? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler to continue with what has been, because it wast, or to go with the uncola, because it is't, must give us pause to refresh ourselves. 7-Up. Wet, wild, fresh, clean, perchance prettier than a cola. 7-Up, the uncola, sheathes the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune and cushions the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to quaff, to thirst no more. Alas, poor cola, I knew him well.
Gotcha.
Caught me what?
Judy, you're always raving about cheer, but you're not using it.
Oh, I always use cheer in hot water. But see, this is a cold water wash.
You didn't know?
No, what?
Cheer's got so much power in cold water,
Yeah.
you don't need a special cold water detergent.
Aha! But what about the whites? We'll get those clean in cold water.
Yep, even the whites.
Come on, how?
Cheer's preset for cold water.
What do you mean?
Well, it cleans and whitens better than any leading cold water detergent.
Any of them?
Any of them.
So if you're right, then that means that I don't need 2 detergents.
Right.
But if you're wrong...
Well, was I right? White enough?
White enough? Look at that shirt. I mean, look at this laundry whiteness.
And in cold water with cheer.
Yes. Here, I won't need this anymore. Oh, look at these socks. They're saying I'm white. Oh, I'm so excited.
Stomach unhappy. Triactin puts a smile in your tummy. Stomach unhappy. Triactin puts a smile in your tummy. Triactin is a super-strength antacid. It not only neutralizes, Triactin relieves the major discomforts of indigestion in a way no simple antacid can. Heartburn, overstuffed feeling, jittery stomach. Put a smile in your tummy. Take Triactin.
There are lemons and there are limes, but there's no such thing as a lemon lime.
Look at this can. Gillette foamy with lemon lime.
I don't care what it says, there's no such thing.
Look, see, a lemon lime.
It's just a picture, there's no such thing.
All right, smell it. Gillette foamy with lemon lime isn't sweet like plain lime. The lemon keeps it tangy.
For the last time, there is no such thing as a lemon lime.
Aha! Huh? Huh?
Starkiss presents Charlie the Tuna.
I know what that is, Charlie.
Yeah, what is it?
A modern statue.
Yeah, you looked at the label.
Yeah. What you doing with it, Charlie?
Sending it to Starkiss so they'll notice what good taste I got.
They can tell from that?
Of course, dummy. They know that only guys with real good taste can stand to be around this junk.
That makes sense. That makes sense. But, Charlie, they ain't exactly looking for tunas with good taste. Starkiss wants tunas that taste good.
Nah, here they come. Can you see it from up there?
Sorry, Charlie, but only the best-tasting tuna get to be Starkissed. Best tasting because Starkissed is 100% prime fillet. It is the best-tasting tuna. For the best-tasting tuna, get Starkissed.
Tell them Charlie sent you.